Okay, I guess I'm back. I usually like to film my videos at the end of the week, especially for this channel. Oh, I forgot to do my intro. Hey guys, it's Keisha and Kaya with the fresh and wavy content. We are back again because I really want to talk about something that's very interesting to me, but I didn't want to go ahead and put it on my main, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on this channel for you guys. It's not going to be a long video, so I really want to talk about Christina Aguilera. I didn't think I would say that, no shade or anything, but I haven't thought about Christina since like the 2000s. But then again, in the 2000s, I was a little young one, so I didn't really get into Christina until like later on. So I guess I'd have thought about Christina. I don't know, that was complicated for no reason. I really want to go ahead and talk about the fact that she literally looks like she's my age mate. Hey Google, how old is Christina Aguilera?
43 years old.
Christina Aguilera is 43 years old. I mean, listen, 43 is still young, but you know what I'm trying to say, like, she looks like she could pass as my age mate, and I'm literally 24. So I would love to know what's happened. I'm so nosy. I would love to know, like, what's going on, like, what procedure is this? You know, our favorite word is Ozempic. Everyone's favorite word. Everyone found out about the word Ozempic last year and just thinks everyone's on Ozempic. Okay, now I think there's something else more to it. I do. I'd love to do a deep dive and figure out what it is, but I don't have the time for that. So if anyone else knows what it is, let me know. Not because I'm interested, but because, yeah, I'm interested in the sense where it's like, are other celebrities going to run to it? Or is this like a, you know, we haven't used it on much celebrities before, but we've used it on Christina, and look at how flawless she looks. Because Christina looks really good. And, you know, a couple of years ago, we saw her on a red carpet where she looked different, but different not in a bad way. She's always looked really good. I do believe that she has a child as well. So we know that, you know, having kids can also change, you know, women's bodies and everything. So not too much now. She's always looked good pretty much anyways. But now she's in an era where she just looks like she can pass as like Sabrina Carpenter's age. And even when they were like performing together, I'm like, you guys could pass as like twins. Like, this is not giving mother. This is giving, oh, you guys are sisters. No, seriously. But then I find out Christina's age. She's 43 years old. And I'm like, damn, like, what is she doing? Now, listen, there is nothing wrong with plastic surgery if you're actually doing it because you feel like it's going to change your life and you feel like this is what you need. I think a lot of people do it because it's a trend or because they feel it's an obligation, especially in certain fields, even in Hollywood, especially female rappers as well. So, listen, whatever it is you want to do is your choice. But I do think that a lot of people don't think rationally. And I've had people, because I made a video on Cardi B on my main channel, and there was a comment that really sticks out, which I'm never going to forget because, yes, when I'm saying these things, I can't always back it up with certain things. They're just literally opinions. Like when I say BBLs are like, well, BBL, I mean, it's confident. Like I'm confident that BBL is like one of the deadliest surgeries, right? But like people don't talk about the aftermath of it. People don't talk about the fact that it's not just you go there the one time. You have to go several times over again. I mean, even recently on this channel, we spoke about how SZA regrets her BBL. So I'm not just talking for talking's sake. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of people who do regret certain things and a lot of people who end up being obsessive with cosmetic work. And I know it sounds like I'm judging sometimes. I mean, sometimes I'm judging, depending on who you are, like this individual right here. I saw this person on Instagram Reel. Instagram Reels is a funny place. It's a very dark, funny place. Either way, I saw this person and I was like, there's no way this is real. It has to be some sort of like filter. Like, you know, people are hella creative nowadays. Like, no, it was real. And I said, you know what, we need to bring back shame. We need to instill fear in human beings again because this is absolutely insane. It's got nothing to do with me. Start suing these surgeons who take things too far. This is what you call absolutely taking the piss. This is what you call destroying someone's face. I'm even curious to know what she looked like before. Either way, 100% will look way better than this. This has gone too far. And I think that we are so sensitive now to the point where we feel like we have to like be nice 24/7. I mean, being nice is cool and everything, but like sometimes some people need to be reminded that, bitch, you're taking it too far. Like at this point, you've already gone and lost it, okay? And I think that people need to start firing surgeons or alleged surgeons. Not everyone is a surgeon. I need to see a certificate. I need to see the proof, Yana, babes. Is the proof in the pudding or not? Is the proof in the pudding or not? Like some people really are doing a madness on people's faces and people's bodies, babes. No, like I think people need to start getting arrested because you shouldn't, this license of yours, quote unquote, should be revoked immediately, effective immediately, okay? But anyways, let's go back to Christina. Christina looks absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. But at what cost? No, I don't mean like how much did it cost. I mean like at what cost though. Like there has to be side effects to this. Like I don't see, like I get it, like she can probably use filters on her Instagram. I'm not even talking about Instagram filters. I'm talking about, check out the Getty. Getty is not edited. It's fresh out the camera roll. Yeah, the photographer is like, okay, pose, cheese, upload it straight to Getty Images. If you know about Getty, then you know. So I'm like, excuse me being observant, me being bored, me needing to go out and touch grass because I haven't yet. I'm zooming in. Yes, I'm messy. I own it. I'm honest about it. Do you know, I'm not even messy. I'm just trying to see, like, how is this humanly possible? What procedure is this? Because I don't think it's Ozempic, though. I think this is maybe Ozempic is part of it, but I think there's something else, and maybe possibly a facelift or something. I don't know, but like, what is this? She looks very young. She literally has achieved the face that I believe the Kardashians have been gagging for. She literally looks like she can pass the 24 years old when she's 43. That is crazy. That's how many years off? Wow. Whoever her doctor is, wow. See, in that same breath, though, we can also praise doctors too. The good ones, the good surgeons. Now, I hope that, you know, okay, but then again, let me not do too much now, because some surgeons will be doing too much, like, oh my God, what side of your face do you sleep on? And then you'll be like, oh, I'm going to sleep on my left side. They'll be like, oh, no wonder I noticed. This is not really symmetrical. And then you'll be tempted, you know. So no, let me not do too much now. But Christina looks amazing. And with me praising her, because I think good work should be praised too. I'm gonna give you a pat on my shoulder. Are you dumb? You look good. That's not to say that she never looks good, because she's always looked good. And one thing I like about Christina is that she kept her nose. I think a lot of people are so tempted to like change things and tweet things, and she kept her nose. So I think it's really cool. I think that she looks like when she was 21, when she was 25, and she looks absolutely amazing. But at what cost? So I'm gonna keep saying that because there's got to be a side effect. I think everything has a side effect. At what cost? What's that movie called? Where there's like a young, I don't know, it's got Demi Moore in it. It's like a new movie that came out this year. It's meant to be like horror, but I never found it scary. I mean, I did actually, so. There's a movie out anyways, and I forgot what it's called, but I seen like a clip of it, and I just thought, damn, this is like a good representation of Hollywood right now. You know, the pressure to look young. You know, you hit a certain age, people are like feeling you're not popping anymore, because young is like, you get booked more when you're younger, especially when it comes to like the acting world. So I don't know, that movie was just like so much more relevant now than it's ever been. I mean, Ozempic is a thing that people have been speaking about, and we've even spoken about this on my main channel and everything. I think maybe it was Ozempic, but I think there's also something else happening here. Maybe it's like a new procedure that people aren't talking about yet. I'm actually intrigued. Not because I want to try it myself, but because I want to know, like I just don't think it's like scientifically I don't know, my mind can't fathom this kind of sorcery. It just can't. It feels like this is something new. I've never said this or felt like, I've never been like, whoa, this person looks so young. Again, 43 is not old, but like, I don't know, babes. Yeah, it's so interesting. Now listen, I'm aware of the fact that gyms exist, working out, personal trainers, all these things exist, we know. And again, she can most definitely afford to have a personal trainer, and maybe that's what it is that she's doing. But listen, in this day and age where people just found out about the word Ozempic, I don't think people believe in gyms anymore. But of course, there's gyms. I mean, it could be gyms and everything, but I don't know. Girl, I don't know. Either way, is there not a side effect to it? I mean, I'm hearing there's side effects to Ozempic. You got people who are throwing up and vomiting and don't have appetite to eat. I'm always asking, like, what are the side effects? Like, is the risk greater than, like, do you know what I mean? Like, does it make any sense? I don't know. I don't know, just like something that I've been thinking about, because like I saw a video of her a couple months ago and I was like, oh my God, that's Christina Aguilera. But like I wasn't really like thinking into it too much, just because I'm not like, I don't know too much about her lore. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I don't know too much. Again, I know she can sing. I know that she's got some bops out there, but like I don't know too much about her, right? So when I went to go and do some like digging for this video, I was like, oh my God, wow, a couple years ago on the red carpet, I think, well, a couple years ago, I'm saying 2018, she looked a little bit different, but like she's always looked good, but like I don't know, I just feel like she looks like too snatched to the point where it's like, girl, I want to know, what's he? I'm nosy. I know Megan Fox said in a Call Her Daddy interview a couple months ago that, I can't remember exactly what she said, so don't quote me on it, but she was mentioning the fact that there's like a procedure that she's done in which she's not going to mention, but like is, I guess, a fairly new one. So I'm like, excuse me? Okay. Okay. Maybe that's what Christina's doing. Like, maybe there's a surgery that the general public don't know about yet, but like the celebrities, they mingle and they chat about it. Wow. Wow. Christina looks snatched. Like, not a single wrinkle in sight. Not no single crow's feet. Nothing that is giving I'm aging, you know? Wow. Wow. I do wonder though, with Ozempic, like, let me not finish that sentence because no, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'm not going to finish that sentence, but Lord, like, wow, people are really jumping at Ozempic to the point where it's like people who actually need it for like health reasons, apparently it's all running out. Like, apparently it's an epidemic in America. You know, home to a lot of overweight people, you know, like, it's an epidemic where a lot of people, like, they need the Ozempic, and the people who don't actually need it are just getting it, like, you know, not even prescribed to them, and just doing it for like aesthetic reasons of like, I want to be skinny, because, you know, people are always chasing that. And the thing is, yeah, even like when we had the trend of like BBLs or like being curvy and everything, like skinny was always in. Like, you can never really get rid of skinny, like, no shade or anything, but like people are always going to chase towards that because they just see that as more attractive or more feminine or whatever, even though I don't fully agree with that. But, and also some people just look better bigger, some people look better, like, I don't really fully agree with that statement. So I want to know, like, at what cost? What are the side effects? Because yeah, we can give you all these compliments and everything, but like, does it change how you feel? Like, does it change your day-to-day, like, or is it just like you go in to get a certain procedure and then boom, you just look young? Like, I don't understand. I really don't. I really don't. I need someone to like let me know what you think she did. Like, I'm gonna suspect a facelift too, because bitch, that face is sitting. I'm just very intrigued by Christina Aguilera. I'm very intrigued by her. That's all I've got to say, guys. I'm gonna go now.